Well, hello, this is Kendall from MathQuest, and I'm here to talk about last week's MathQuest challenge. So I hope you had fun playing with our challenge last week. I'll remind you what that challenge was. We were adding two 3-digit numbers to get another 3-digit number. But the problem was all the digits in these numbers were being represented by letters, and we had to figure out what those letters were. And so here's the solution. A was equal to 4, and B is 5, and C is 9. But I'd like to take a few minutes and talk about approaches to this problem. How do we solve this? What are some things we might do? Well, one of the easiest things to start off with is just try some guess and check. Start plugging some numbers in there and seeing if it works and playing with the numbers. And one thing that would really help is if you recognize that A has got to be between 1 and 4. See, if A is more than 4, I get sums that are more than 1,000. And that gives me 4 digits in the sum, and that doesn't work. Right, and so that's pretty interesting. So if you play with that a little bit and put some numbers in there, it doesn't take very long before you start finding the solution. But there is a more efficient way, and that efficient way has to do with variables. Variables are powerful, and we use variables in mathematics, and they're very helpful. And we do a little bit of what we call algebra, I guess. And so when I start adding these digits, I'm going to add C plus B first, and so it could be that C plus B is A, or it could be that C plus B is A plus 10. If you play with this, you'll find out that C plus B is indeed A plus 10. So that means when I add, I'm going to have a little regrouping up here, right? And now I'm going to have 1 plus B plus C is equal to B. Well, that can't be. 1 plus B plus C can't be B, so it must be B plus 10 as well. So let me write 1 plus B plus C is equal to B plus 10, which means I'm going to do another regrouping up here, right? And actually, let's stop for a second and see, I noticed something here. What do I notice? I notice that, well, the b's are on both sides of the equation. They go away. And 1 plus c must be equal to 10. Well, that means that c must be equal to 9, right? Because 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. And I have my first part of the solution. C is equal to 9. Right now, because I had another regrouping there, I can also see that 1 plus A must be equal to 9. Right, well that means that A plus A must be equal to 8, which means that A must be equal to 4. All right, now we're really making progress. All right, and so now I go back to my first equation up here, and I know that C plus B equals A plus 10, so that means that 9 plus B must be equal to 4 plus 10, which is 14. So what do I add to 9 that gives me 14? Oh, B must be equal to 5. And there's my solutions. So there's other ways that maybe think about this problem and work on this problem, but this is an efficient way to do that. And so again, we hope you enjoyed playing with the problem. We would challenge you to take a look at next week's challenge in MathQuest. And so we'll have one every week. So keep doing math, and thanks for participating.